I almost ignored Goose AI. And honestly, I think most people are doing the same thing, because whenever a new AI assistant shows up, the first question everybody asks is, can it beat ChatGPT? That's a tough comparison. ChatGPT has become the default AI tool for millions of people, so when I started testing Goose AI, I wasn't expecting much. I thought it would be another chatbot trying to copy what everybody else was already doing, but after spending a few days with it, I realized the comparison isn't as simple as people make it sound. The first thing I noticed was speed, not necessarily response speed, workflow speed. Goose AI felt lightweight. I could jump in, ask questions, get answers, and move on quickly. There wasn't much friction. And honestly, that's something a lot of AI tools overlook. The second thing I tested was everyday work. Content ideas, research, planning, summaries, the kind of tasks most people actually use AI for. And this is where Goose AI started surprising me. Not because it was dramatically better than ChatGPT, because it was more competitive than I expected. There were several moments where the answers were good enough that I stopped thinking about which AI generated them. I simply used the output and moved on. That's usually a good sign. Now, here's where things get interesting. The more I use both tools, the more I realize they have different strengths. ChatGPT feels like a complete ecosystem. Writing, research, analysis, coding, images, workflows. It tries to do everything. Goose AI felt more focused, less overwhelming, more direct. Some people will actually prefer that, especially users who just want answers without getting lost in dozens of features. But let's be realistic. This is where ChatGPT still has an advantage. The depth is hard to ignore. When projects became more complicated, ChatGPT generally handled context, reasoning, and longer workflows better. That's not a knock on Goose AI. It's just the reality of where things stand. The mistake would be expecting Goose AI to replace every tool in your workflow. That's probably not what it's trying to do. The people who will get the most value from Goose AI are users who want simplicity. Freelancers, business owners, startup founders, creators, people who need help moving faster without overcomplicating things. After testing Goose AI, my conclusion is pretty simple. Can it compete with ChatGPT? Yes, more than I expected. Can it replace ChatGPT for everyone? Probably not, at least not right now. But that's not necessarily a failure, because the goal isn't always to beat ChatGPT. Sometimes the goal is to solve a specific problem better. And for some users, Goose AI might do exactly that. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.